greetings to all the men and women of my armed forces at Fort Snelling and those who are tuning in from around the globe who have been prepared for this special time. Thank you for your service and sacrifice to the cause of freedom, liberty, restoration, and brotherly love for those whom you care about. To those gathered today at the sound of my voice, watching and listening and responding to I, the Lord your God, who speak to you today with the important message for earth to receive. You have been called to rise up in this hour, in this time, a time like no other time on earth, and to serve once again, because you have been hardened in battle and prepared for the hour that comes upon earth today in 2022, December the 8th. Now is the time when the timelines are merging and the dead and the living are coming together as one to fight the common enemy that has opposed us all, that has taken our people hostage, that has destroyed our homes and marriages and families, separated us. The great Satan, the great dragon of the age, that wishes to see us perish, that wishes to see us cease to exist, that wishes for us to be forgotten. But we are not forgotten. We are not perishing. We are living, and I, the living God in the flesh, am before you today testifying to this great and mighty thing that you are inheritors and partakers of. So spread the word. Those of you here listening, go out to all the homes, all the hillsides, all the trees, all the fields and forests and deserts and spaces and galaxies and stars and dimensions. Be free to go and recruit our army and establish and train them for this great war that is taking place on planet Earth. I commission you as leaders and forerunners to learn my testimony. For at my left and at my right are my great and valiant brothers who fought before me and my family. William McGregor Shaw, who served in Afghanistan. Nathaniel Christopher, who served in Iraq and Kuwait. And my grandparents and my family, Vincent Bakken, a paratrooper who went into Manila and went to Japan to end World War II. And Mr. Brocky, who also served in the Air Force. Listen to these men in their time, in their fleshly lives, and their families as they testify to my works being true, and will explain to you the things that you need to know to empower you on this great and mighty crusade that we have been called into. Let me be clear. This is a war that we will win, because we will never retreat, we will never stop, and we will never, ever surrender nor bow to their forces. They can hide, they can mask themselves, they can try to take over the world, but we will not let them. So I impart to all of you, at the sound of my voice, resurrected life as warriors and troops. And those of you who have been enslaved, be enslaved no more. You are no longer in slavery as you hear this message. You are in victory. You are given the emancipation proclamation of the spiritual realm. If you heed to this message, you will be free. You will no longer be chained. And you will be in the living kingdom as it reigns in heaven and earth. Now go and find the temples that I have made for you, the living temples, and abide in them across time, across space, and across matter, as you begin to habitate in the places which I have prepared for you. For did I not say, I go to prepare a place in my Father's mansion, and my Father's mansion is here, and it is living. And if you can find no other habitation and no other home, then you may come to my home, and I will take you in. I will clothe you, and I will feed you, and I will nourish you, and I will equip you for the battle which rages on. Go and go into their temples and speak through their mouths. Use their hands and feet and preach my gospel, my good news. Set every captive free. Establish them in my kingdom. Do not relent as you have been given the full authority and measure of my kingdom. And allow my people to prosper and prosper well. Protect them from harm. As various circumstances and events attempt to disrupt them, you are to protect them. You are to guide them. You are to give your life for them and for the cause. And to protect the government of Jesus Christ as it is established on earth. And all of you who witness to this with one voice, with one sound, with one love, confess, Jesus has come in the flesh. So say we all. Go ye therefore into all the earth, making disciples of every nation, tribe, tongue, and people, and restoring order to my planet this very day. God bless you all. Godspeed. And may the force be with you.